Okay, I'm going to assume that the stream is back. So, I have my random number generator, I have my random words, and I will just generate three random numbers. The first one is 19. We had that last time. The first number is 6, that is cereal. The second number is 15, which is nail as a verb. And the third number is 21, which is thin. I think we actually had thin already, so I'm going to pick a new one. That is 24, which is gold cladded. Gold clad, that is when it is gold on the outside, but clad is a different type of metal that's extremely inexpensive compared to gold. So it is used to attempt to make things look expensive when they're not. So we have cereal. We have to decide which order we're going to use these. So we have nail and we have gold clad as the adjective slash adverb. I believe it would have to be an adjective due to the nature of its describing. I don't know where I was going. So, now, it could be easy to say that the nail is gold clad, but I don't see how that would involve cereal. The nail, well, this is being a verb, so I don't know if we can necessarily use it as a noun, but let's think about this. So we have cereal. Perhaps we're nailing cereal to the wall with gold clad, so let's just start by drawing a room here. And so we'll get some three-dimensionality to it. So the room continues in this direction and continues in this direction, but we're just wondering about this small portion right here. So perhaps the bowl and the nail itself are gold clad. This would be sort of a bad idea simply because a test for if a test for if something is actually gold clad or regular gold is that you can actually bend. If you can bend it, I believe it's gold, but if you break it, then it's clad. But that's kind of a stupid thing to try and do, especially if it's something expensive. But gold clad tends to be, I believe, somewhat brittle. But okay, so we'll have a bowl of cereal, I guess, and so it is going to be somehow attached to the wall. I guess if we want to be true to physics, this cereal bowl would need to have a relatively long string attachment, somewhat similar to a plant pot that is hung from the ceiling, but we are nailing it to the wall. So we're going to get a big nail because, like I said, gold clad is not the strongest material in terms of shear force. So using the comic style, I am now going to attempt to clean up the work that I've done here by zooming in and sort of etching away at the shape. Also, if you didn't catch the last stream, I actually finished the second episode of my comic, The Theoretical Superhero Coalition. So that is up on Tumblr. I will put a link to the previous stream so that you can go check it out, or you can just go look up my channel name on Tumblr. So that's Jono Explains Things. I believe you can actually look up the URL jonoexplainsthings.tumblr.com, and it will bring you to the site. If you haven't read the first episode, I would suggest that you do so prior to moving on to the second episode. It won't give you too much more insight into what's happening, but you'll at least have an introduction of the characters before jumping in somewhat. I'm trying to do a style where I don't necessarily fully introduce the characters. It's sort of a build-up over time. So that's something that people will have to just kind of get used to. My voice is actually starting to die out, so I'm going to try and keep this kind of calm and collected. But I had a football game for UCF yesterday, and I was talking loud all day, and my voice has my throat has actually been somewhat sore, and I guess when I wake up in the morning it kind of is sore. So this has been going on for a bit. You might be able to hear the dog barking in the background. So I probably need to let it rest, but I will finish off the stream here. I don't know if there's anything that people want to ask. I see that someone put an angel in the chat. I cannot read their name due to the fact that it is written in completely different characters than the English language. But now there is 2 emojis in the chat, so I want to thank you for the emotional input. So if there's any questions, like I was saying while I'm drawing here, I don't have anything specific I wanted to talk about, but I'm basically going to continue to draw this bowl of cereal, and when it's done I will sign off the stream. So I'm just gonna write it quiet here. So if you want to actually pop into the settings, if you're watching this not live, you can actually speed up the drawing process by changing the speed in the little gear wheel. There's a speed option, so I'm going to go into drawing mode. Okay, so I think that it is finishing up here. I see that someone is asking, what is that? If you didn't catch the beginning of this section, it is actually a cereal bowl that is gold cladded being nailed to the wall by a gold cladded nail. I actually went to say that this is mini wheats because that is my favorite cereal. I actually eat it as a snack because I don't like milk and milk does not like me. So this is a wall. I will start over. I will start over the third time. And this is a nail. And it is actually gold clad. So this would be somewhere in the range of perhaps, I'm just going to say maybe $700 worth of gold. And it's gold clad. So we're going to bring that down to $100. And that is what we're going for. So I think this is a complete picture. Like I said, my voice is shot, so I don't really want to continue talking for that much longer. But I am right about on the hour mark that I usually stream to, so I want to thank you guys for watching. We'll do one last checkup on the AI just to see how that's going. So I want to go grab the EQ list and see what's going on. So we've seen these before, and it actually did add in a different variable. Now this variable is still fluff. It doesn't mean anything because the 8th input variable is not involved in the equation, but at least seeing that there is propagation of new mutations is a kind of nice thing to see. So like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching. I should be still streaming on Wednesday, so if you're looking forward to that, set your calendars. I will be posting about that on Facebook. If you haven't checked out the Facebook, go check it out. Jono Explains Things. Just search that on Facebook. You should find it. And if you want to go on the YouTube page, there's actually an icon for all of my social medias that I have published. So other than that, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday.